4 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's still sun here in Australia, Canberra, and this is the 28th of September 2021. Now what I have here is my Sedum Sensations. That's all it says on the label. I bought it from a local hardware store in autumn this year, so it's already a few months old with me. And this one, I bought 2 of them. This one I left here, so now let me take it out of the sun so that way you can see it better. Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. This is also known as Sedum Wildfire. So my wildfire is going wild. But what I like about it, it's not just all fiery red. What it has, it's got some yellow coloring on the inside part where the sun doesn't shine or the sun doesn't get to it. So, but overall, it's a beautiful variegated plants. I bought 3 of these and I actually gave it away to a special lady. This one, when I bought it, I was actually disheartened because since I bought it in autumn, after about a month later, it started to die off because it got cold, because winter is coming on, so the temperature went down. The minute the temperature goes down, they will go dormant. So that means they will look like they're dead, but they're not. But in springtime, like we are here now, it starts to come up again. So I haven't repotted it or anything, so it's still in its original soil, and I'm planning to put this in my garden. In real estate, or when you're buying a house, they say location, location, location is very important. In growing succulents, specifically with this Sedum Wildfire, location, location, location also is very important, because when grown in full sun, this is what it looks like. When grown in the shade, or specifically in my 50% UV shade cloth area, that is how it looks. So I'm going to compare the 2 plants. Check out the difference of the color. So one in full sun on the left, and the other one is in 50% sun. And that is the difference. This is a very easy plant to grow. I'm planning to put this in my garden where it can grow wild and cover the whole area. And propagation is very easy. It's just a matter of breaking off a piece and that will grow. So no need to let it dry or anything. So you can actually hack the whole plant, put it in the garden and forget about it. And a few months later, especially at the end of spring, this will just grow like mad. So right now, springtime is the best time to propagate them. On places wherein you're coming on to autumn and winter, so don't be disheartened if your wildfire doesn't go wild anymore and it looks like it's going to die on you, because it will for sure come back when springtime comes and be as beautiful as these 2. Now, whichever you prefer, if you want the yellow one, give it some shade, and if you want the wildfire fiery red one, then expose it or plant it in full sun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.